Well, I just wanted to say hi to all my friends on Facebook. It's so good to connect with you, and I'm glad that we've been able to make relationship. Thank you to so many of you that email me and write in and call, and partners in the Eagle Worldwide Ministries and with Maeve and I. You know, we just got back from the Miracle Channel. We were there on a Partners Week. The Miracle Channel is one of the top Christian channels here in Canada. A great vessel for the prophetic and for signs and wonders and miracles. They're a national 24-hour-a-day Christian channel here in Canada. We were excited about being there and to connect with so many prophetic people and prophetic voices. I leave today to go to Trinidad. This is my 10th trip to Trinidad. We've been to more than 40 different churches in the nation of Trinidad, and we're going to be at one of the largest churches in the nation this time, the First Church of the Open Bible in San Fernando, which is in the southern part of Trinidad. But every time we go to Trinidad, we see an amazing move of God's Spirit, so many people touched and blessed. Arnold Gabrinsing is our apostolic connection in the nation of Trinidad, and we're just excited to see Pastor Arnold again. We were also in the Arctic. We just were up in the Arctic not too long ago, and we've been going across Canada. We were out in Moose Jaw and Saskatchewan. We've been moving all around. We did the National Independent Assemblies of God Conference in London, Ontario. What a wonderful conference. You know, over the last 4 years, I guess we've done 5 or 6 national conferences. Like we did the national conference in Montreal for the Full Gospel Businessmen's Association. We did a national conference for Open Bible Faith Fellowship in Windsor with Pastor Rick and Kathy that oversee a large apostolic network across the nation of Canada. And now the independent assemblies. We did a couple of the parliamentary prayer breakfast here in Ontario, which were wonderful events that were held in Toronto. We also did the National Arctic Leadership Conference the last 2 years in a row. So God's been opening great and amazing doors for Eagle Worldwide Ministries and for Pastor Maeve and I to go out and to bring the exciting gospel message of healing and hope across this nation. You know, we love the nation of Canada, and we know that it's been a very strategic moment prophetically for Canada and a mandate that Canada has to bring revival to the nations of the world. I appreciate connecting with you here on Facebook. You know, if you've never been on our website, you need to click onto our website. It's www.eagleworldwide.com. We have a wonderful website that's been, our webmaster is Pastor Miguel Simon, just a wonderful man of God that pastors our local church in Hamilton. If you haven't been on our site, get on our site. You see all the information and our schedules and what's going on. The big thing that we're moving forward toward now, many of you have visited us in the past at either winter camp and summer camp, but July 11th through Labor Day, we're going to be, right through Labor Day, just every single night, we're going to be at the Eagle Worldwide Retreat and Revival Center, Highway 52 in Copetown. We're going to have great speakers like Bobby Connor, a great prophetic voice, Connie Wilson from Israel, Gail Sheehan and myself, and a number of other prophetic voices that are going to be here for the School of the Prophets. And we're going to have George Woodward from the 700 Club of Canada, the president of 700 Club, John Kelly, a great apostolic leader of the Independent Coalition of Apostles, Tony Miller, a man who's been to more than 50 nations. We're going to have Fred and Val Bennett with us. Fred and Val host The Bridge, which is the flagship program that's on the Miracle Channel. And we're also going to have with us Joshua Mills on Labor Day weekend. Joshua is a prophetic worship leader to the nations of the world, bringing people into the glory realm and signs and wonders. We have a lot of great events coming up. So if you'd like to know more, again, you can click onto our website at www.eagleworldwide.com. And if you don't get the Prophetic Edge, every month I send a free teaching out, a free email teaching out to everyone that's interested in the prophetic ministry and what God is doing prophetically in this hour. But it's a real strong teaching, raising up of prophetic voices. That's the Prophetic Edge, and you can just email me right here off of Facebook. You can email me, or you can email me at bro.russ@eagleworldwide.com. Thanks for being my friend. You know, I want to be your friend, and I want to get to know you better. The Prophetic Edge is a prophetic mentoring program. So if you're looking for mentoring in ministry, mentoring in the prophetic gifting call, you want to start to subscribe to the Prophetic Edge and join us in that network of prophetic voices reaching out today, proclaiming and declaring the gospel message to the nations of the world. Thanks for being my friend. I want to be your friend, and I want to get to know you better. You have a great day now. God bless you.